people, hello. So I'm trying something different today. I don't know if any of you know Tessa Violet, the YouTuber, or Mike Falzone, the YouTuber, but they do this thing where they walk and do a vlog. So it's really nice out, and I just got home after a crazy like week and a half of doing finals and like doing all my papers and like getting all stressed out on a daily basis. And so now I'm home, and so I thought I would do a little like walkie-talkie vloggy thing. So there are a couple topics that I want to talk about. But the first one being, so I went to this concert in Cleveland. I went to the Tessa Violet, Rusty Clanton, Dodie Clark, John Cozart, all those like crazy talented musicy YouTubers. They had a concert in Cleveland, and I went with my friend Shelby, and we sold t-shirts at their show. And it was, there's a car. Oh, hello car. Casually texting. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive, folks. It's bad. Yeah, we sold t-shirts at their show, and it was like the most like amazing thing ever, because like Shelby and my like favorite YouTubers were in the same room, and one of them was from Britain. Like Dodie is from Britain, and she came all the way to America to play her music live for people, and like it was just crazy meeting them. We had met Rusty and Tessa before because we've seen them twice before live, but this time it was just like we walked in the room and Tessa was like, oh hey, like hey guys, how's it going? Here's the merch table, blah blah blah. She's showing us where the stuff is, and I just was like, I feel like I know this person really well. Like I know Tessa and Rusty, and like I looked at Dodie, and even though that was the first time I ever met her and like shook her hand, she shook my hand. She was like, no, hey, hello, I'm Dodie, nice to meet you. And like she shook our hand, and she was like, oh, I'm just, yeah, shaking hands, I guess that's kind of awkward, but it was so cute. But I felt like I was friends with them already, which was so weird because they don't know me at all, but like I've been watching their videos for so long that I feel like I know them like really well. So weird. It was such a surreal thing. But that was amazing. We got a bunch of pictures with them. Maybe I'll like, if I'm gonna edit this video, I'll put like a picture. I guess that's the spot I'll do that. I don't know if I'm gonna edit this or it's just gonna be one take. And they, all four of them, signed my ukulele, which was like the coolest thing ever. I'm gonna switch hands. This is getting really stressful over here. Is this gonna work? This is awkward. So yeah, Tessa said something when she was on stage performing. She said something that like really struck me hard, because maybe like you guys know, I don't know if you've been following, I've kind of been in a funk for like the past like week and a half, 2 weeks. And I know finals has a lot to do with that, but mostly I've just felt really distant from people, and like I don't really know like what my place is. Like I don't really know where I stand with a lot of people. And I consider myself someone who's really good at reading people, like, and I'm a really smart, like, people person, I guess. And I know how to, like, read people's personalities upon first meeting them, and, like, I know if they're having a bad day, or if they're, like, not feeling 100%, like, okay with themselves. But lately, I've just been, like, consistently wrong with, like, reading things. Like, I'll like, talk to someone, excuse me. This is the real me right now. I'll talk to someone and I'll be like, hey, like you seem like you're having a bad day, are you okay? And they're like, yeah, no, I'm having a totally fine day. Like, why'd you think that I'm having a bad day right now? And so then I would get down on myself because I'm like, well, shoot, I like inaccurately read them. I guess I'm not good at anything. Yeah, that's fun, the whole like low self-confidence thing. But anyway, long story. So Tessa said on stage, in between songs, she said she told the story of how she went through a lot of anxiety a couple years ago, and so much so that she felt uncomfortable leaving the house even, and eventually she got therapy, and like things have been working out so far, and it was the best choice she ever made. But she said she just wants to tell anyone in the audience that if anyone's struggling with a lot of like anxiety or like self-confidence stuff, she said, you are the only you. You are the first and last you that will ever live on earth right now at this moment. And she also said that this moment in time at the concert, watching her, listening to her say this, or even like this moment right now, you watching me walk in my neighborhood, this moment is the only moment that will ever be experienced by you, ever. And like, I like felt the feelies. Like when she said that, I was just standing there by the merch table being like, interesting. But like inside, I was like, oh my God, like, I don't know. It's just crazy. Like a lot of people struggle with like feeling like they're worthless or like they don't contribute anything to the world. And that's crazy. And just Tessa saying that you're the first and last person to ever live, ever. Like you're the first and last you to ever like exist is just a beautiful thing to think about. And it actually like, it makes you think, dang, like, okay, I actually like mean something. I don't know. So anyway, that's been a thing. So I think that's the moment that things really shifted for me and I got out of my funk. At least I didn't get totally out of it, obviously, but like I saw the light at the end of the tunnel, I guess. I'm approaching a very busy road now. Do you guys like my shirt, by the way? I don't know if anyone is Broad City fans. Do you guys watch Broad City? I don't know if you do that. But this is from that. Because Abby works at a yoga studio and she's a cleaner. All right, so my phone memory is very low right now, but I will leave y'alls with this. First of all, thank you so much for watching this video. This walkie-talkie thing, actually I kind of like it. It's kind of nice, and it's just nice to be outside and discuss. So post your comments below if you liked this, or if you want me to do more of these. 2, I want to do a Q&A. I don't even know if you can hear what I'm saying right now. Yep, totally walking like the wrong side of the street. I want to do a Q&A. So if any of you want to post below on this video, like any questions you have for me, it could be anything from like, what was your first kiss like, to how do you write a song, to have you been out of the country, to, I don't know, anything you can think of. Even like, would you rather paint your hair pink or cut a toe off? Something like that. Anyway, okay, memory really low. I gotta go. Thank you so much for watching. Q&A things down below. Goodbye!